Hey everyone, and welcome to this explainer. Look, let's be totally honest, we have all been there. You've got a splitting headache, maybe a painfully sore throat, or just this heavy, uncomfortable stomach. And honestly, you're just completely exhausted by the mere idea of waiting hours for some kind of relief to finally kick in. You know that waiting game? It can be absolutely agonizing when you're just trying to get through your busy day. But what if you literally didn't have to wait? Today, we are jumping right into a meticulously curated list of minute miracle remedies. We're talking 10 powerful, traditional home hacks that deliver real, noticeable results in just minutes.
We are so used to accepting this agonizing reality, right? Waiting hours for a pill to work. But today, we're flipping the script to focus on healing in minutes. We're going to contrast those painfully long wait times with rapid, doctor-approved hacks. And honestly, the best part? These are not obscure treatments you have to hunt down at some specialty store. We're going to explore how you can get this rapid relief using incredibly common household ingredients. I'm talking about things you probably already have sitting in your kitchen or bathroom right this very second.
Okay, let's dive right into this. But just really quickly before we do, we absolutely need to look at this quote directly from our source material. These are traditional home remedies. They are not a substitute for professional medical advice. Basically, these are brilliant, super fast, quick fixes for minor, everyday ailments, but they obviously don't replace your actual doctor, right? So, with that critical baseline established, let's open up this toolkit. Just to make this super easy to remember, we've organized these 10 remedies into 4 distinct zones. Number 1, head and mind relief. Number 2, gut and digestion fixes. Number 3, soothing the throat. And finally, number 4, skin and body care. So let's start right at the top with Zone 1, head and mind relief. All right, so here is where we deal with those super common neurological annoyances. Let me ask you, have you ever been hit with just a sudden, totally day-ruining headache? Yeah, I'm sure most of us have for sure. Well, when a headache emergency strikes, you literally do not want to wait. The quickest fix here is actually temperature-based. You just soak a cloth in cold water, wring it out, and pop it directly onto your forehead. So why does this work so incredibly fast? Well, that localized cooling effect physically drops your brain temperature, and that eases the pain almost immediately. It's just an instant physical response to a physical problem. Now, what if the issue is a sudden, massive spike in your stress levels? Well, the solution here is eucalyptus oil. All you do is smell it, or you can just rub a single drop right on your wrists and temples. And I really want to emphasize the sheer speed of this game-changing remedy. Our source data notes that the scent of eucalyptus oil actually lowers stress levels in mere seconds. Literally seconds. Keeping a tiny little bottle of this in your bag, that's basically like carrying around an instant calm button wherever you go. And that perfectly illustrates our next point, which centers all around this big number 5. Look, if you're struggling to sleep, your mind is just racing and you absolutely cannot shut off, your magic number is 5 minutes. You just need to massage your feet with warm oil. Something like coconut or sesame oil works great for just 5 minutes right before bed. And hey, this isn't just about making your feet feel nice. This very specific physical action instantly calms your nervous system and physically switches your brain right into sleep mode. So 5 minutes of focused massage equals one completely calm mind. Okay, moving right down the body, we arrive at Zone 2, gut and digestion fixes. In this zone, we have 2 really quick, chewable fixes that you can literally just keep right on your dining room table. First up, for poor digestion, the remedy is just chewing one single clove right after you eat. Why a clove? Well, because cloves actively stimulate your digestive enzymes. They basically put your entire digestive tract into turbo mode, so you end up feeling lighter in just minutes. Second, if acidity or heartburn is suddenly acting up, your go-to remedy is chewing 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, which are also known as sonf. Those tiny little seeds quickly neutralize stomach acid, and they settle everything down incredibly fast. Now, what if your issue is a heavily bloated stomach? Well, we've got a super simple 3-part recipe for really fast relief. Step 1, warm water. Step 2, lemon juice. Step 3, a pinch of salt. And that is literally it. You just mix those 3 things together and drink it down. This specific combination rapidly breaks down whatever is actually causing that bloating in the first place, quickly making your stomach feel nice, comfortable, and flat again. It's basically just hydration mixed with an immediate chemical balance. Moving right along, let's jump into Zone 3, soothing the throat. Okay, I really want to hit you with the incredible speed of relief for this next one, because the number you're looking at is 30. If you ever have an instant sore throat emergency, you just need to pop a small piece of fresh ginger right into your mouth. The natural compounds inside that fresh ginger root are so amazingly powerful that it takes just 30 seconds for them to stop that awful burning throat sensation. Seriously, just half a minute for totally natural, targeted pain relief. It's amazing. Now, what's really fascinating is how we can actually combine two common ingredients to get this incredible synergetic effect against a constant, really irritating cough. We are talking about mixing honey with black pepper. The source material explains exactly how they work together as a team. So the honey acts as a coating, smoothly soothing the actual physical throat irritation. Meanwhile, the black pepper actively goes to work to clear out the mucus that's actually causing the coughing fit in the first place. This specific combo tackles both the symptom and the root cause, practically reducing irritation in just 5 minutes. Finally, let's transition right into our fourth and final zone, skin and body care. All right, so this is the ultimate all-natural pre-makeup hack for those days when your skin is just looking really tired and dull. All you do is gently rub a simple ice cube over your face for about 30 to 60 seconds. The intense, localized cold from the ice actually does two things immediately. First, it instantly tightens up your pores, and second, it massively boosts blood circulation right to the surface of your skin. That sudden rush of circulation is exactly what gives you that incredibly fresh, glowing, wide-awake look in literally under a minute. And for our last targeted remedy, we are defining what is honestly a legendary traditional drink, golden milk. This is simply warm turmeric milk and you drink it at night. If you're someone who suffers from joint pain or stiffness, you've got to try this. Turmeric contains these really potent, highly natural anti-inflammatory properties. So by drinking it nice and warm right before bed, you're letting those anti-inflammatories go to work on your joint stiffness overnight, right while your body is resting and naturally healing itself. So, the absolutely crucial point here is that we have just built a highly organized, totally natural healing toolkit. Let's just run through it really quickly one more time. Headache? Grab a cold cloth for instant relief. Sore throat? Reach for some ginger, 30 seconds. Sudden stress? Eucalyptus oil, mere seconds. Poor digestion? A single clove works in just a few minutes. By simply matching the specific ailment to the right traditional household ingredient, you literally don't have to wait hours for relief anymore. You now have the exact knowledge to trigger these biological responses really, really rapidly. Which basically brings us to our final question for this whole explainer. Which of these minute miracles are you going to try the very next time an ailment strikes? Because now that you have this structured knowledge of exactly how fast these traditional, totally doctor-approved hacks can work, there is absolutely no need to suffer through the wait ever again. Keep these ingredients handy, trust the natural science behind them, and truly take control of your daily wellness. Stay healthy, stay natural, and as always, keep learning.